Hi, my name is Tamara. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are talking about my most worn or my most used fragrances of 2024. Listen, we are almost at the end of 2024. I can't believe that. So as I reflect on my fragrances and I look, I was like, what did I wear most? And these were the ones that I realized I wear most throughout the year. So if you want to see what these are, please keep on watching. And by the way, if you like it here, please consider like, commenting, and subscribing. I would love to have you. Now, let me know, what are your most worn fragrances of 2024? What were you just going for every single time? Drop it in the comments. Let's chat in the comments because I want to know. Now, let's really jump into the video. One of my most worn fragrances of 2024, Delina Exclusif. This is like right here. So it's almost at the halfway mark. And I also had a dupe for it for the first half of the year. So pretty much I was wearing this or the dupe, which I talk about in one of my most complimented Middle Eastern fragrances, Armaf, if you didn't watch that one. But this fragrance I was wearing a whole lot. I really enjoy and wear this fragrance. So anytime I was going to like any meeting, this was the fragrance I was wearing. Once I was dressing up more than the normal, I was gravitating towards this fragrance. I absolutely love this fragrance. You know the story. If you watch me before, you know the story behind this one. I love this fragrance. It makes me feel good. It's long lasting. It's going to get you compliments, but I compliment myself first. You just can't overspray this one because she's a strong baby. But my absolute favorite and one of my most worn fragrance of 2024. If every time, once it's warm and I have somewhere to go, best believe this one I'm going for. This one have the pear, the lychee, the bergamot. It has vanilla, it has some woody notes, it has some florals. Absolutely a great rose fragrance. And this is Delina Exclusif. Another one I was wearing from I got this one, I was wearing it, is Gentle Fluidity Gold. I did not put this fragrance down. It's like, at one point I had to be like, okay, Tamara, don't wear it. And then I got a great dupe for it. And then I was wearing the dupe. So I never stopped wearing the scent profile. I love this fragrance. This was always in a rotation. Every single week, I was wearing this fragrance once or twice. Wearing it to work, wearing it wherever. It was Gentle Fluidity Gold. It's a classy fragrance. It's a classy vanilla fragrance. But it has some juniper berries, it has some coriander in there, it has some spices, but it's so good. It's so long lasting, it projects, it's everything. So I was just really wearing this fragrance. At one point, you know I love Baccarat. I was wearing this fragrance more than I was wearing Baccarat because there was just something about this fragrance that was pulling me. This is gonna be a re-up in 2025. This will always be my collection because every year I'm just gonna wear it. And once I get a new bottle, then you know I'm gonna just go right back. I wouldn't be surprised if that's also another most worn fragrance in 2025 because I just love the fragrance so much. Now, for your love, look at this. I had to put this fragrance down. I was really abusing this fragrance. It's one of my favorite fragrance. It's in my top 10. I love this fragrance. It was a love of first sniff. This fragrance was everything. This one is slightly powdery, musky, floral fragrance. So people say it's a little bit mature. I'm mature, so that's why I love it. So I think 30 and over can really appreciate the fragrance. But for me, heavy on rotation. I was wearing this almost every day to work because that's just, at one point you could identify this fragrance to me because I was wearing it every chance I get. A little bit about me, I don't go anywhere really but work, home, maybe a brunch ever so often, dinner ever so often, but I'm a homebody. But work, I wear my fragrances, and I can afford to wear my fragrances to work, and it's not offending anyone. But this was heavy on rotation in 2024. At one, as I said, I had to put it down, to put it away, so that I literally had to say, okay, put it away, put it in the back so I don't wear it, because see how low it's starting to get? I was like, nope, I'm not ready to rebuy her yet, but she would be a rebuy because she will always be in my collection. Absolutely love her, and this is For Your Love by Missenzer. Love her. Missenzer, they have really great fragrances. They have about 3 fragrances that I absolutely love. This is just my favorite, but they have a good lineup. Another fragrance that was heavy in my rotation every week was Mon Guerlain Intense. Even when it was warm outside, I was still wearing Mon Guerlain Intense. I wore this fragrance throughout the year. Pretty much didn't put it down. Every single day. Again, this was another heavy on rotation for work. When I bought this, I thought I was buying the original. I'm happy I got the Intense. This is lavender done right. This is long last. This is a beast mode fragrance. The quality of the fragrance is amazing. It smells good. The lavender doesn't make it too masculine, and the vanilla kind of add back some depth and some the jasmine and the vanilla kind of just bring it back and add more feminine, make it a little bit more feminine and easier to wear. But there's just something about this fragrance that I love. I've put so many people onto this fragrance, and every time I wear this fragrance, I get compliments. People love this fragrance. As I said, the lavender is not too much. The lavender is done right. This one has the lavender, it has the mandarin orange, it has bergamot, it has jasmine sambac, it has patchouli, licorice, but overall a really great blend of notes. The Guerlain house does fragrance really well. The quality of the fragrance is amazing, and the price point is good. This is a good quality work fragrance if you can wear stronger fragrances to work. It's going to project, it's going to last long, it's going to leave a sillage, it's going to get you compliments. Can't ask for more in a nice affordable fragrance. And this is Mon Guerlain Intense. Another fragrance this was worn again throughout the year as well. This was a lot of my bedtime scent. I used to wear this a lot. I still wear it a lot to bed, and this is Eclair. Eclair, I wish I could see the bottle, but it's almost a halfway already. Eclair is my cozy bedtime scent. I really love Eclair. I love Bianco Latte. Bianco Latte is in my top 10 because it's heavy, but it's not most worn because Eclair is a little bit lighter, so it's easier to wear, and I can wear this even in a cool, not hot months, but warmer months, and still get away with this. Bianco Latte would be too heavy for summer. Bianco Latte is for cold months. January, February, November, December. October, maybe early March, but that's it. You gotta put her away. She's gonna be too heavy for me. But this one, I find I can wear her April and May and October and November, even September, and still be okay. She's easier to wear. So I was wearing her more because I love the scent profile, and I was wearing this to bed a lot. It was my cozy bedtime scent. So I absolutely love this one, and I was wearing it too. This one gets so much wear in 2024. I wish I could tell. The only thing about the bottle is I wish I could tell how much I have in there, but I know it's about halfway or a little bit less, because this fragrance, it gets worn. It really gets worn. Even now, I still wear it to bed. One of my go-to for bed. I love sweet, cozy scents for bed. This is in rotation for bedtime. Rose Musk Noir. This was heavy. This was another one that was heavy in rotation. So I love rose fragrances. Rose fragrances, I love my rose fragrances, so I tend to gravitate to, I have a lot of rose fragrances in my collection. But this is rose powder. It's a powdery rose musky fragrance. Again, this is also another one that people say is dated. It's more mature. Yeah, I could see that, but it's beautiful. I guess my nose is mature. I'm older, right? So of course, I'm going to like the more mature scent. I don't want to smell juvenile or like a kid. I like more mature scent. So yes, that's me. But This is a really great fragrance. Now, if you want to sweeten it up a little bit and get your life, layer this with Eclair. Layer this with Eclair. That's a good one. Now, one of my subscribers says she layer it with Bianco Latte. Funny enough, I've never tried it with Bianco Latte. I layer it with Eclair, but I'm gonna try it with Bianco Latte. But this with Eclair is a great combination, and it won't be as mature. But love this. It's a really great, if you're just looking for a nice powdery mature musky rose fragrance, you're gonna love this. This is amazing. And this you could layer with other fragrance. It's a great layering fragrance. So again, in the first maybe 7 months, I was wearing this. Cold, hot, doesn't matter. I was wearing this fragrance. It is amazing. And I will continue to wear this one in 2025. No matter how large my collection is, this is a rose fragrance that I will have. I love this one. Rosendo Mateu 5. This fragrance was another fragrance that I really love. I really love this fragrance. I got this in 2024, and as soon as I got it, I was wearing it. I just I couldn't put it down. There are times I will go into my room where my fragrances are, and I will just take it up and smell it. That's how much I love the fragrance. It is so comforting. It is a sensual musky fragrance. I also like musky sensual fragrance. I just love fragrances. Give them all to me. But sensual, musky, ambery fragrance, that's me. I love that scent profile, and this fits the bill. So, subscriber, listen, the moment you mentioned this fragrance, you know who you are. Two of you mentioned this fragrance back into this months ago, and I got this blind buy this, and one of my best blind buys of 2024. Absolutely love this one. This is long lasting. This is beast mode. This is comforting. It's sensual. It's sexy. You could wear this on a date night. You could wear this anywhere. It is so versatile that I think you can wear this anywhere and get away with this one. This, again, this is another lifer. I guess they're my favorites too because I wear them a lot. But this one, this is amazing. Really love this one. So it has the floral notes, it has amber, it has musk. Just beautiful fragrance. So this is Rosendo Mateu number 5. I would say this is not a safe blind buy. Try it before you buy it because people say it leans rubbery on, some people say it leans rubbery on them, so be careful. But this one, absolutely love this. Blanche Bete. This fragrance is a late 2024. And look at it. I make a bigger dent in this fragrance than fragrances I've had since 23. I was wearing this fragrance. This fragrance, again, it's a milky, it's creamy, it's lactonic. You have to love your lactonic fragrances to like this. It's a floral vanilla. It's a creamy floral vanilla fragrance. That's how I see it. Vanilla sweetness up a little bit. You're going to get some floral notes coming through, and you're going to get the milky notes in there throughout the life of the fragrance. So you have to love your milky notes. But I was wearing this so much. This is not the longest lasting fragrance in my collection, or is it my most complimented fragrance either, but it's just a fragrance for me. This is a me fragrance. This is the fragrance that I absolutely love, that makes me feel good and it smells good. And I also layer it with Gris Charnel. Subscriber who told me about that one. If you love Gris Charnel and you love Blanche Bete, try them together. I spoke about it in the layering video. Go check it out if you want to see how to layer your fragrances. But this one, it is so good. It is so good. So I was killing this one as well. I was wearing the hell out of this one because I absolutely love this one. Now, another fragrance that I was wearing a lot in 2024, and I was wearing this to bed most of the time. I rarely wear this out. I wear this out for errands or to bed, and this is Kayali Yum Pistachio. This was, if I just want to smell good, this was a bedtime fragrance. I love this for bed. So I would wear this or the dupe I have to bed, but this is beautiful. If I'm going on errands and I just want to smell nice and cozy, I will also wear this. It's not the longest lasting fragrance in my collection, but it's a nice fragrance. It's nutty. It has the pistachio, it has some florals, it has vanilla. It's very nice fragrance, but it's my nighttime comforting fragrance. So this Eclair, Pistachio, those are like my nighttime scents. So I was really rearing those fragrances because I love going to bed. I want to feel cozy and sweet and cuddly. This is Yum Pistachio. Now, if I was wearing Yum Pistachio at night, in the day, almost weekends when I'm home, or in the evening, well, weekends when I'm home, or if I'm just running out grocery shopping or just to go grab something real quick and come back, I was wearing Clean Reserve Skin. I love this. Even now when I'm going to gym, this is my gym scent. I just love the smell of this. I don't like too much strong fragrances or too much of a sweet fragrances for gym. I just want something that's fresh, not too much, and this I find fit the bill. So this is my gym scent. It's my, if I'm home, this is my scent of the day. And if I'm just running out to, if it's warm, when it's warmer and I'm running out to just go grocery shopping and come back, which is like 10 minutes away, I'm putting on this one as well because I absolutely love this fragrance. So this is Clean Reserve and it's the skin scent, one of my favorites. So this was worn a lot because I used to wear this. I work Monday through Friday. On weekends, this was my scent. Running out, this is what I'm putting on. Going grocery shopping, this is what I'm putting on. Gym, this is what I'm putting on. So one of my favorite scent, one of my most worn casual, very casual scent. This is it. It's my house scent. Now let's talk about her. She is mostly worn. She's mostly worn October, November, December, January, February. Those 5 months, I'm killing this. Those 5 months, I'm killing this fragrance. I am wearing the hell out of this fragrance. As soon as it starts to get cold, I pull out my Gris Charnel. This, oh, by the way, Gris Charnel by BDK. As soon as it starts to get cold, I'm pulling out Gris Charnel. I love the smell of it. I love to layer it with vanilla, and now I start layering it with Blanche Bete. Absolutely love this fragrance. This is one of my favorite fragrances. It's my cold time fragrance. So this is gonna always be in rotation, colder months. That's it. This is about 5 months. But for 5 months, best believe sometimes I'll be like, okay, no, not you. But this one, once it gets colder, best believe me, if you were to smell me, chances are I'm wearing Gris Charnel by itself, or I'm layering it with something else because I just love this one. One of my best buys in 2023. And another one, I got this as a gift in December of 2023, and it's right here. This is Devotion by Dolce & Gabbana. I love this fragrance. This is like a lemon gourmand fragrance. This is a another cozy vanilla fragrance. Opens up fresh, dries down to a nice, beautiful, boozy vanilla fragrance. I love this one. Surprisingly, it's long lasting. It's very much long lasting. So at the start of the year, I was wearing this a lot. So January, February, I was wearing it. I also was wearing it back in October as well. I really like September, October. I was also wearing this as well. So this I wasn't wearing this in the summertime, just the cooler months, and it's already here. And I got this for Christmas as a Christmas gift in December. And I was in Jamaica when I got this, so I wasn't wearing this in Jamaica either. So this fragrance, I was wearing this. Love this one. Really nice vanilla fragrance. It's a different, for a designer fragrance, this and Burberry Goddess were two of my better designer fragrances. I like Burberry Goddess and Devotion are two high quality designer fragrances. I absolutely love them. But this one, I love this. I was wearing the hell out of this. And I was wearing this more than the Burberry Goddess because I got Burberry Goddess in 2024 and it didn't last. So I had to let it sit. Now that it has sat, it's been worn more. But this one, I was wearing this one because this lasts long, it projects, and it smells good. So Devotion, really love this one. I need to really try the intense version of this one that came out this year. I really need to really give it a good wear and see how I feel about this, because I really absolutely love this one. And those were my most worn fragrances of 2024. Wow. I do have other fragrances that I have in my collection that I absolutely love, but I don't wear them a lot. Like Baccarat, one of my favorite fragrances. I find myself, I didn't wear Baccarat that much this year. 2023, who? You smell me, you smell Baccarat. And I think that's why I gave it a break. But these are my most worn fragrances of 2024. Love them. They're also some of my favorites. Some of them are just good work, classic work scent that I was wearing a lot, that I have to wear because I go to work 9 to 5, so they're going to be most worn. But these are the most worn fragrances. Nothing crazy, nothing too much. But I want to know, drop your comment. What are your most worn fragrance of 2024? We're almost at the end of 2024. Can't wait for it to be done. I'm so looking forward to 2025 because best believe it's going to be better. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're still here and you haven't subscribed yet, just hit the button. Wherever it is, hit your subscribe button, join the family. I would love to have you. And I thank you so much. Thank you so much, you guys. I really love and appreciate you. And I hope I get to see you in the next one. Bye.